Do it in the key of G. So 1 to 4 chord progression in G is G to C. G is 1, A minor is 2, B minor is 3, C is 4. So G to C, 1 to 4. Let's do it as whole notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty easy. That isn't so bad. Let's do it as half notes, slightly more challenging. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're about to switch to quarter notes, but before we do, I wanted to say a little something about the metronome. If you have a metronome, by all means use it. Get that metronome going. Especially if you don't trust your sense of time and you don't trust your sense of rhythm. If you don't feel like you can tap your foot to a steady pulse and you speed up, slow down, you're off, you have a little trouble with rhythm, then get out your metronome and definitely do this with that. So we just did G to C as half notes. Let's do them as quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could actually take these and do them at the level of eighth notes if you wanted to, but that's above and beyond what we're going to do in this video today. But I would encourage you to try eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and if you can do that, great, you're a fairly good ukulele player. If you can't do that, don't worry, that's pretty hard. That's really fast chord changes. But isn't that our goal? We're trying to get better and better. All right, let's move on. We had the 1 to 4 chord progression. Let's talk about, say, the 1, 4, 5 chord progression. That would be in the key of C, C, F, and G. C is 1, F is 4, and G is 5. 1, 4, 5. That'd be these guys. Let's do it so that we have, let's do like a La Bamba sort of deal. And so it's 2 beats of C, 2 beats of F, and 4 beats of G. That would be a nice little exercise like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's boring, if that's easy, if you're way beyond that, well, let's speed it up. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 1 strum of C, 1 strum of F, and 2 strums of G. Is that boring? Is that too easy? Have you already been doing this for 20 years or something? Well, let's pick that tempo up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starts to sound like a Who song or something. So that moved right along. You had 1 beat of C, 1 beat of F, 2 beats of G, but at a very quick tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. So fast rock and roll sort of thing like that might challenge you a little bit. If it doesn't, then switch keys. Do an awkward key, a key that you're not so good in. Maybe the key of F is a bad one for you. Well, practice that. Practice this exact exercise in F. That would be the chords F, B flat, and C. And you get a whole different sounding thing when you switch keys like that. So this is well worth practicing, even if you're a pretty good uke player and you think your chord changes are pretty slick. You can always get better. We can always get our fingers to be more agile. We can always get our brains to be quicker in processing this stuff. And we can just get our reflexes and reaction time down so that we can do things very quickly. It's eye-hand coordination. It's cognitive skills. But it's also just motor skills and muscle memory. So it's a combination of things that you can make sharp. So you're 70 years old, you're 75 years old, you're 80 years old, and you feel like, wow, I'm not as sharp as I used to be. I'm getting up there in years myself. I'm 60 now. Well, you're sharp enough to do this. I guarantee you. You might not be able to do that last one, but you certainly can go C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. You can do that. I guarantee it. If you can't, give me a call. I'll teach you how. All right. So that's some basic chord progressions like the 1 to 4 chord progression, the 1, 4, 5. Let's just do a really quick one. Keep this a little bit short today because we're going to continue this in a new part. Let's do the 1, 6, 4, 5, the 50s chord progression. In the key of C, that's C, A minor, F, G. Let's give them 2 beats apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, A minor, F, G, C. Can do it a lot slower, or you could do it a lot faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ends up sounding like an Eddie Cochran song or Gene Vincent or something from back then in the rockabilly late 50s. Exciting rock and roll music. So there you have it, ukulele people. Part 1 of this long series we're going to do on the Ultimate Chord Workout book. And there will be a book available. It'll be a PDF that patrons will be able to access. Like I said, once again, down below, that link to Patreon will take you there. And those of you that aren't going to be patrons, you'll still hopefully get lots from watching these videos. All right, ukulele people, you take care, and I will catch you later. Be sure to subscribe, like, and click the notify bell. See ya.